Hey guys, it's Nemo and welcome back to Crusader Kings. Last episode we managed to finally get free of the Aztec Empire, so now we're going to start moving towards cleaning out the United Kingdom, or we'll say the British Isles, of all Aztec remnants. Let's clean up this empire, get them out of Scotland. We have an ally in Scotland, and it's time to bring the Scots, the Irish, and the Anglos back to their homelands. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, where do we get to? So, first thing that we're going to do is... that's right, we also... okay, we need a new king, right, so Edwin II, okay, nice and many skills, that's good, lots of pretenders. I can't remember what I was going to say before, so I'm sorry about that. We're going to get my mother, and we're going to turn her into a nun. You don't want anyone marrying your mother afterwards. Odgard, that's right. My brother will be marrying the Queen of Scotland. My sister's married to our ally in Scotland. Okay, we've got lots and lots of territories right now, so let's get here. A daughter. Another daughter. Okay, she'll be married off soon. She's not very smart. Yeah. Alright, we'll marry this daughter off to the Duke of Toulouse. Because she's 15, he's 17. So Toulouse, marriage there. Sigrid, she's sick, so she's not going to be able to get married yet. Okay, my son. He hasn't really got any good skills, does he? Okay, what I'll do is I will get him married, but I'm going to make him the Duke of Gwyth. I'm going to give him the landed titles of Bed, Glamorgan, Hereford, okay, so that means that these guys are earls, yeah. Okay, so let's transfer the vassalage of Shropshire. Transfer the vassalage of Tanilug, and transfer the vassalage of Gwent to the heir. Okay, advisor. Yeah, Duke of Essex, because my son isn't old enough yet. The old suckler. Okay, Duke of Toulouse now. Let's get an alliance with the Duke of Toulouse. He's part of the Kingdom of Germany. Or East Francia. East Francia, which means that the House of Carling, yep, is still in charge. Okay, an alliance on the mainland. Yeah, we'll accept. Not that we're going to join the fight. we are going to look to okay, my son Edward's a Lombard for some reason. Alright, well, let's get the Isle of Man. Now let's have a look. He's at war with a lot of different people because Empire. Declare war, we're going to claim. We want the Isle of Man. Holy War for Man. Okay, and our council has allowed us to do that, which is good. Bring the Isle of Man into the Kingdom of England. And then we'll start letting out the other. What I'll do is I'll capture the other territories in Scotland and make them free. Let the Earls be free, and then they can vassalize themselves to the Queen of Scotland. Okay, Edward of England now is, yes, the King of Austrasia. I'll have that marriage. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Co-construction. Noble customs. Independence? I don't think so. Okay, we need to change the law because we need medium centralization. So to do that, we're going to buy a favor. Buy a favor. We should only need 3, and that's because okay, let's get allies with Australia. Should only need 3 because you have 7 councillors. 7 or 6, including yourself, is 7. So 4 gives you, okay, I can't call a favour on some of these guys because they're already under the influence of favours. Okay, that's good. An alliance, that's good. I'll keep these other favours for later then. Okay. The Queen of Scotland. Yes, we'll accept that marriage. Send a gift to my brother. Get an alliance with Scotland. Sigarich. Probably just join the Knights. Right, let's see if you can get another. Alliance. Close to home, close to home. Got another Earl, he's only 5, up in Scotland. Let's go to Dagobert, because he's the Prince of East Francia. Which means that one day, hopefully, he'll be the king of East Francia, therefore giving us another alliance. Okay, rejected. My son. He's ready. The future king. Let's see. What are your skills? Okay, let's get stewardship skill. No one's really of a good age, are they? Okay, well I get to choose who he marries, so what we'll do is we'll just hold off. Hold off for a little bit until he's a little bit older. Okay, I need to change that. What I'm going to do is change my skill to stewardship or rulership, hopefully there. Okay, so the House of Cerdicing will be kings of England and Scotland soon. That'll be good. Okay. Now when you're doing it like this with the council power on, as soon as you get a new councillor, so court chaplain is the Prince Archbishop, and you buy a favour off him straight away if you've got the money. Make him, he owes you already. That's what you should be looking for, because then you're able to easily keep your own power. Okay, the Isle of Man is now almost in English hands. And while we're here, we'll crush that Irish army. Okay, the Isle of Man should be in our hands. No, I rule in my realm. Okay, free investiture is how it's going to be. And we get excommunicated. Yeah, lovely. Come on. This should be done by now. That should be the war. He's just called someone else into the war. Okay, my heart burns with fervour upon hearing the poor Catholic soul's been oppressed in the realm of that little kid, the Aztec Empire. I must liberate my Catholic. Gain 1 use of liberate religion, Casus Belli. Now this is cool. Because now I can go to war with Ireland and liberate Ireland with the Catholic Casus Belli. Okay, offer peace, we won that. The Isle of Man belongs to England. Okay, now I need to... Oh no. 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 That's not cool, that's not cool. Let's let my armies out. We need a... Actually, I'm going to give the Isle of Man to the Prince Archbishop. See if I can do it. No. So what I'll have to do is get an Earl, grant him the land title of Isle of Man, and then transfer the vassalage, the Isle of Man, where are you? Transfer the vassalage of Man. Here. Now that means that he governs over him and not me. That's fine by me if his power's split. Okay. Oh, that'll be right. People dying. What'd you get pneumonia for? Oh, come on, X-Reader. Oh well. At least it wasn't one of the major alliances. Okay, so we've started there. We can now look to liberating Ireland, but I wonder if we can do it. Oh, we'll probably get a penalty. We'll get a penalty if we attack straight away, but he's weak. He's so weak. Now we're going to see if we can use our religious liberation of France. It's not very much area, very much territory. Oh, I'm going to take Normandy one day. Bring it into the... Well, that could be a third crown. Because if we have a look at the Kingdom of France, de jure, she's not very big, see? And Maine and Anjou aren't even part of that anymore. So it would only be a liberation of these territories. And Vendôme, it wouldn't be Nantes and Conneuille. Could also stop. Oh, the Umayyads aren't up there. Okay, the Umayyads have been pushed back, but there's like an Islamic State down here in Aquitaine. Okay. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Okay, there's a Kingdom of France, but they're all the way over here. So we'll do Ireland. We'll do Ireland. We will liberate Ireland. It is the larger territory. So if we get Ireland done, and we can give Ireland over to the Cerdicings. So instead of my youngest son being shipped off to the Knights, he can probably be made the King of Ireland. what I might do is make a Prince Archbishop in Ireland as well. And then give my son land. So try to create power for him as much as I can. Oh, look at that, Ireland's already nearly liberated. Good work. That's what we want. Okay. Oh, we won't. Because it'll put a king in there already and they'll be my vassal. Oh. See? Yeah, okay. There we go. He's my subject, my tributary state. Okay, well, that's okay by me because that means that now I've got more power because they're a tributary state, so they're technically an ally. And the Aztecs have even less land. So, how much land do they have left? They've got a little bit left in northern France, a little bit left in Germany, and a little bit in Scotland. Well, the Byzantine Empire could probably become, if they capture this area here and here, they could create Rome. Oh well. Oh, is that Aztec there? Is that Aztec? Yes it is. They have right down there as well. Okay. Well, we're not worried about that right now. We're here liberating the Isles. Okay, let's get rich. I'll do all for Orkneys. Toss me in the dungeon. Okay. Send a gift to him. Try and keep the relations well. Is there a rebellion already over there? Oh well. Spy Master, okay. By favour. No. Okay, send a gift. Then buy a favour. There we go. People can't resist money. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, Ireland has won that war for the Orkneys. Let's hold a grand tournament. Soldiers back. Let's see if I can change some laws. No, I can't yet. Oh, I can, I just can't do centralization. So, let's try it. send a gift, and then buy a favour. I've got a favour from him, buy a favour from the Prince Archbishop. Who owes me a favour already? Okay, 3 blokes. Send a gift. Buy a favour, yes, good. Right, now let's see if I can call all these favours in. Ah, see, I can't even call it in. It's a little bit annoying. Okay. Alright, so our next campaign will be southern Scotland, the Lothian and Strathern areas, Lothian, Galloway. Liberate that. Maybe then we can put a Cerdicing in there. So Edwin. Let's see what we can find for Edwin. She'll do. What about my son? Who's obviously been sleeping around a bit. He's got lover's pox. Find him a wife. "21, hey, what are your skills?" So let's find a stewardess. You know what she'll do? Cool. Okay, so Edwin. So Sigarich, you can become a knight, buddy. You'll become a knight. Next campaign, we'll try and land Edwin in southern Scotland. Crusade for Andalusia. Okay. I'll bite the crusade. Okay, now we've got plenty of money. So what we'll do is we'll raise all the levies. Bring them down to Cornwall. Ships. Let's raise all our ships. Merchant fleet, whatever they are. Strange, aren't I excommunicated? I have accepted your decision. Yeah, cool. That's good. I thought I was excommunicated, but because I want to join the crusade, he's lifted the excommunication. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, now if troubles arise at home from defeat, I've got money. Makes the world go round. Money. My son's trying to be a grub towards the throne. Okay, here we go. Lots of Crusaders in here. Lots of Crusaders. Let me check. No one has the crown of Andalusia, which means that whoever offers the greatest amount of effort becomes the king or the queen. So we've got the Queen Luitpold at the moment of Lombardy. Where's Edwin of England? Only 9%. Okay, I've really got to pull my weight if I want a throne down here. Not that I want the throne, I'd probably get little Cerdicing to be the king. And spread the Cerdicing household throughout the world. More influence and power we have, the better. This is a dynastical game after all. Oh, the Holy Roman Empire. She created the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. So the Lombards won that. And they've now created the Holy Roman Empire. So we have... Oh, she'll take all of Spain soon. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but that has happened. I have most of Normandy. Wasn't paying attention to that. Let's have a look. Okay. So Normandy is part of Cornwall. Okay. Let's return home. We'll accept that marriage. Australia's the most powerful in Europe. Well, they were until now the creation of the Holy Roman Empire. And we'll see what happens to that in the next episode. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me. A lot has happened in this episode. You know, the Holy Roman Empire has been formed, but not in the way that we knew it. It's now part of Italy and Spain. We've liberated most of the Isles, and when we come back we'll continue to finish off that liberation. So thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.